Hi, I'm Ed Jacobs, the founder of Impact Therapy, which I sort of founded or created in the early 90s. I wrote a book called Creative Counseling Techniques in 1992, and then did a follow-up book in 1994 and called it Impact Therapy, which is much more of the concepts it's more than just techniques. It's the approach. It describes the approach of impact therapy. In impact therapy, even though I'm being called and asked about they're presenting it in theory classes, it is not actually a theory, but it's an approach to counseling similar to solution focus. That's an approach, how you go about approaching a counseling session. And impact therapy is an active, creative, multisensory, concrete, theory-driven approach to counseling. It's built upon the theories of REBT, Rational Motive Behavior Therapy, transactional analysis, or TA, reality therapy, Adlerian, and Gestalt therapy. And when using impact therapy by being active, we say that the counselor may use the whiteboard, they might use extra chairs, they may use props, and we're going to show some clips on YouTube, some additional clips, showing some creative techniques that we use quite often when we're doing a counseling session. I do workshops a lot with a number of different people that I've trained. I do many with Dr. Chris Schimmel, who's a colleague of mine here at West Virginia University. And I do workshops with Dr. Tori Stone. She and I have done a number of workshops, and she's currently a school counselor. She was a colleague of mine here at West Virginia University. And with Heidi O'Toole, she and I do a number of addictions counseling workshops where we use the impact therapy approach. So there's a number of other people. Dr. Danny Beaulieu out of Quebec, Canada, she does impact therapy worldwide, and she travels a lot of times in Europe, South Africa, and a number of other places. And I recently was in Indonesia introducing impact therapy there, and we're hoping to get a strong presence in that country. So that's a little bit about what impact therapy is. And the reason why I originated it was because I felt that there was more to counseling than just talk, listen, or focusing just on the feelings. And that counselors needed to be more active. It's a way to prevent burnout, really, because if you're active and creative, it makes the sessions more interesting to the counselor and to the client, and more productive and more impact. So that's where the name comes from. A little bit about me. I was born in Waco, Texas, went to school at University of Texas in Austin and got a degree in psychology, master's degree, and then got a doctorate degree from Florida State University, and then came to Morgantown, West Virginia, and have been a professor at WVU since 1972, so for 40 years. And now I coordinate the master's program. And I hope that this is a helpful introduction to impact therapy, and you can go to my webpage and read more about it, see some more other things that are there, and then we're going to have some other clips on YouTube that will show you some of the concepts and some of the techniques that we use when we're applying impact therapy to counseling.